What's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Mfogantuli Utando. Yeah, I'm no longer gonna say my full government name. Mfogantuli. It's your boy Mfogantuli. Some piece and Pamba. Togos, and anyways, welcome back to another video. Now, first of all, it's good to be chatting with you guys. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody, is having a great time, positive time. If you're not, try to. You know. Today I want to talk about putting your ego aside and allowing yourself to learn information from people. Putting your ego aside for a moment and be able to, accept it, this person is ahead of me right now in this certain position, and move forward and learn what they teach you, learn the game and observe. And when you do that, you tend to learn a lot of things. Isn't they meaning when a bong is born? So yeah, that's what we are going to be talking about today. Right. See, last time I talked about the importance of, absorbing the lessons in your life. Don't just let things pass by without you observing. But this time, I want to talk about learning from other people. Understand? It's actually quite important that you put your ego aside and learn from the next person. You have to admit to yourself sometimes, this person is ahead of me right now in this certain thing. I can admit to no, this guy at drawing, he's ahead of me. Like the way he draws that bird, like it's tough. And if I listen to what he says, just smoothing that angle like that and like that, I know I will get better. Not just in drawing, but I'm expanding my mind by absorbing that knowledge, by putting my ego down. You need to put your ego down so that you can be able to absorb the information. You need to put your ego down so that you can learn from any person, because you never know who has the knowledge that you seek, who has the knowledge that you desire. Is that what I'm saying? It could be me. You need to put your ego down sometimes and learn what's in that. This guy can teach me something about, having aura. I can. No cap on that. You understand what I'm saying? You kind of need to put your ego aside in some moments like that and know this guy has what it takes. This guy can teach me this. I need to put my ego aside when someone is trying to tell me about money. Like, obviously, I'm not the richest, but if someone goes, hey bro, I want to teach you how to make $100,000 in a week, I'd be like, I'm listening. What can I do? You understand? I would be down to put my ego aside so that I can be able to do that. Forget, it's not even about just the money, but putting your ego aside and learning from other people will put you ahead in many ways that you cannot even fathom. You understand what I'm saying? Most of the time, like, when we don't, it's like, there's nothing that's more sad than thinking that you know and you don't know. Ayikho nebuhlungu njengoyitshela ukuthi uyazi ungazi. Uyitshela ukuthi uyazi nithina siyazi ukuthi wena awazi. And sothola sikubheke ngoba uyitshela ukuthi uyazi, but awazi. Understand? So you need to put your ego aside. Diminish ego. Oh, then you need to develop an ego. Don't work, chat. Confidence and ego are not the same thing. Put your ego aside so that you can be able to learn from people. If you don't want to know everything. Because when you know everything, then there's nothing left for you to do in this world anymore. So accept that you don't know everything and learn as much as you can from the next man, from the next person. I'm always learning every day. Yazi nje I'm lapha esipanini lezi engifake egaming ngithendoda senza amase kafele njaka. And ngiyayibona ukuthi hayi uhalala ehamba ngolayini. I'm able to do that. I'm for God, I don't have a need to look like a certain somebody. I don't have the need, to look like, I'm that nigga when I'm not that nigga. I'm that nigga, but I don't have the need to want to look like that nigga, if that makes sense. Peace to y'all.